bust your brain. As I come out of the house, I see people saying who are doing voting faith for most influential. Kiniko. I was actually one of the people that I think there was no week that I didn't tick faith on my sheet of most influential, because he ticked all the boxes for me. He used to take exercise seriously. He was competitive. He helps with house chores on like 2 different occasions that I thought it was 3 a.m. because everybody was deep asleep. I will come downstairs and see that Faith is cleaning dining tables and arranging the dining chairs. So he takes house chores for me. He also takes best contributor to wager, and also takes best contributor to general task, because any task group that he's in with you, he tries to make sure that things are done, even though he doesn't go about them in the right way because of how he communicates. But you can't deny the fact that he actually ticks these 5 boxes. So I do think he's an amazing person, but the way he takes situations sometimes, even me, and I'm like, from where to where? So if we didn't have the altercations that we had, I feel he's someone I would have babied in the house. Just like when I look at Faith in person, I'm really tall, first of all, and he's not that tall. He just looks like a cute little baby. He's kind of like how you want your child to be. You know how when you send your child to school and nobody can bully your child, they're speaking up for themselves. Like you're like, yes, that's my baby, kind of thing. That's how I used to see him. But at the same time, I used to be like, no, this is a grown-up man. You need to learn how to do better and communicate better. But yeah, that's that about it. That's why some days we quarrel, we still talk again and all of that. So it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's farm days that make it look like there's war.
Taking it forward or bringing it backward, we all will still agree 100%, no matter where you take it, to that Faith is a great person. There's no how you do it, there's no where you take it to, there's nothing you do about it. You must give that fact, you must give that kudos. Even his enemy, even people that think, hey, we hate this guy, they will still have so many good things to say about him. And the only point anybody will bring against Faith will be one: how he communicates, his temper, how he reacts to things. And as Thelma said, Faith is a person that when you look at him, you will see the way you want your child to be. How you want to train your child to be smart, to be outspoken, to stand against bullies, not to be a bully, and to take life and everything in life serious. You could see that he ticked everything for her, and she always put, oh, Faith. The guy is good, very, very good. But as humans, which all of us are, and we all have one quality. Every single human from the 8 billion on earth have one quality: imperfection. For the fact that you don't have anger issue doesn't mean you don't have another thing that makes you imperfect. Every human being on earth have 1 or 2 things that is their weakness. That when you go front, come back and look at the whole situation, you just say, oh God, how do I do this? Might be from addiction, from different things, anger, anything you want to call it. That is why from the day one, I never judged them. I'm a father. If my child does what is wrong, I'll call them to order and say, hey, this is where you should follow, this is how you should go, this is how you should go. Because we are all sinners. You don't judge so that you will not be judged. Leave judgment for the owner of judgment, which is God Almighty. He made a mistake, yes. And as I will say, I said the both of them made a mistake. In fact, Sultana, I'll talk about Sultana. If I was in that house, or if I have access to anybody in that house, Since when I'll start getting afraid of Sultana would have been when she did not save anybody. Coin was saying, if it's me too, I will not save anybody. It's a lie. And if you do, okay, Coin might not save anybody too. There are some humans on earth that have this hard mind. And Sultana is one of them. If I'm in the house, I won't have altercation with Sultana. I will just bullshit her because of the kind of mind she has. But life happens, things happens. You won't understand. We all understand everything. Faith would have walked away. But that's his fate, and he has to bear it. And that was why it happens. There are sometimes you want to run away from things and you just kept running. You want to run far, very, very far. But you found that the more you run, the more you are running back to what you are running from. It's called destiny. Sometimes it takes prayer, intercession to break those kind of destiny. No matter where you run to, you will still come and meet it. There was a time in 2011 during when all these boys are coming up, and in Kano, one man escaped some of what the boys were doing inside town, came back home, and now still running to the one at home and still went to go and meet where he was running from. That was his faith. You don't run away from faith. You pray. You pray, you intercede, you pray, you pray, you pray, you pray. Because some things are more than us. Thank God they said if it was a normal Sultana, she would have just walked away. But she died that day, said she no go walk away. Forces were moving, spirituals that were more than the physical, were fueling everything. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. That's why you need to pray. I'm telling you. I really feel. Even if the both of them are having their issues. Look, this is somebody that they are having issues in their house. They're not saying, "Son, my friend." No, they are not friends. But when you see the truth, you say, Isabella, the same thing. Jason, the same thing. Even the Missy, if not because of their issue that later happened, even the Missy likes faith. She likes his quality. The gift of God upon his life, how he carries himself. He likes it. Everybody does. It's just that temper. Just that I no go agree. But it happens. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma say because you are tall, he is short, so and so. you see him as a baby. Thelma, stop it. You don't do that. Don't do that to a grown man. Faith will give you belly for there. Nothing will happen. We'll see this girl. We'll see this up. You're tall, yes, and that's why people say they like you because of your height. He likes you because of your height, and he too is a tall guy that's capable. But Faith is a short guy, and short people they get mind. That's one other thing I'm seeing, that this guy is in mind. I mean, because of his height, because these short people, respect them all. As they know do this thing, that they get mind if they put you for front for a year or more. But there is God. Everything has happened. It has happened.